Me, I'm Kia, and this is Gift, my boyfriend, Satan. Hey guys, what's happening? What's happening, guys? Welcome back. This is our first video.
Okay, disclaimer, guys. For those of you guys that don't know Gia, she can't sing.
But she sings.
Yeah, but yeah, hey.
If any of you are wondering why the background looks different, we are currently away on a staycation. So we decided to shoot how we first met here, but the week after, then you'll get a vlog of where we at. No?
Okay. So we're doing this video for what's the how we met.
Yes. So basically, this is a story time.
This is our first official video.
Yeah.
A lot of people said that we must say that, like, the first video must be about how we met, and yeah. Well, obviously, we can't just jump into vlogs when you guys don't know, well, who we are, how we met, and why we're doing this.
So let's get right into the video.
I think that video about intros and stuff, you'll have to do it, because you are a whole advert. You know that intro where there's a music. Yeah, nothing.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. But in radio terms, what do you call them? Links.
Yes, links.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So it was back in 2019.
Yeah.
2019, I began to flourish in the world of adulting because.
What stage of 2019 was this?
Okay.
What stage of 2019? Just to give them a bit of context.
The beginning. The meaning.
Okay.
Okay, yes. So back in 2019, I think it was Feb. Beginning mid-Feb, I got my first gig. Where I studied drama, by the way. So
So you're dramatic.
I am a dramatist.
No.
By nature. Yes, so I studied drama and I'm still currently practicing it as a professional, though it's been some hard times. But yes, 2019 I got my first gig, which was in children's theatre, where we go to different schools and perform for the kids, yada yada, and fish paste. So I had been doing that, and from somebody who just got out of school and jumping into work, and there's like all this money. Where
was I? Is there a part of your life you want to disclose before we go further with this?
No, I'm kidding.
Just checking.
So yeah, I just discovered my independence. I'm staying at home still, but things are going so well, so smooth for me. But during that time, relationships wasn't a thing for me. So I had taken a decision to be celibate for a year. So I started end of 2018. Yes, 2019. Beginning 2019, I said, I want to cleanse myself. I want my things to open up. So I took celibacy, and then immediately after that, things started manifesting where I got jobs. Things was just going well for me, right, left, and center, you know? So we're continuing. I'm not interested in seeing anybody or doing anything with anybody because of the celibacy, right?
You were celibate one, I don't know.
Yes. And then end of 2019, this was literally, I think, a week before beginning of December or so.
What date was this?
What?
That week, was it
November? And I guess we went.
No, we met on the 1st.
Yes. So the week of, like, a week and a half prior to that.
What happened?
My friend,
Okay.
she's like, let's go to Fontaine.
Tiny Fontaine.
Yes, let's go to Fontaine. I hadn't been there, but I've heard of the vibes and everything, and I was like, okay, no, it's fine, let's do it. So if anyone who's been to Fontaine will tell you getting the tickets is a hassle. So literally she was camping on the website, doing the things, and then
And it's not that their website is bad. It's just that there's a lot of people, a high influx of people
Yeah.
that want the tickets, but
Yeah.
the venue can only accommodate so much.
A certain
They're my
amount.
people. I had to defend them there. Yeah, no, they are my people. They give me so much. They haven't given me you.
Yes.
Shout out Fontaine.
Shout out. So a week and a half prior to the 1st of December, my friend was like, let's do Fontaine, girl, let's go to Tony Fontaine. I was like, yeah, let's do it. So the 1st of December.
There was no need for me to tell them about the story of how I asked my friend, let's go to Fontaine, because I always go to Fontaine.
When are you always at Fontaine?
Yeah.
If it was possible.
Yeah, no, I'm part of the furniture.
Yeah.
Ora and Wipelo and Malaji and all of them know that I am part of the furniture, and I love it.
So that was my first ever experience of Fontaine. So I was very excited, meeting new people, just getting a different vibe from all of it, and getting there. I think we got there Gabuma 1-2 because she says that it gets packed. So we gotta get there and get a table, and then we wanted to go near the stage, but it was so full, guys. Like, so we got a table near the stairs. So we sat there, but we had this big table and it was just the two of us, and we just had food and drinks. And then some time passed. This brother comes up. He's like, hi ladies, how are you guys doing? We were wondering if I and my friends
Thing is, when we go to Fontaine,
yeah,
we normally arrive there later.
you guys,
Yeah, even if I just go with like a colleague or whatever, we arrive there later because Nako, and all that. So we usually just don't have a table. We just stand or we find people that we know,
yeah,
and then we just go and join them. So what had happened that day was that we were super late. I think we got there about 4. So sharp, we get there, we buy our stuff, and then we needed people to join. And well, I saw their table and I was like, okay, let me just go be nice. I didn't have anything in mind, to be honest with you. I didn't.
Sure.
My mind was clear. I was just looking for a place to sit. I didn't look at how you and your friend were dressed like and whatever, but you looked like a cool bunch. And like, okay, let me just go and just ask for a place to sit.
Yeah. So also, Chumiaka, my friend, she's very.
No, don't defend your friend. She was.
No, I'm not defending her. She's very.
What?
Oh,
She's
what's the
very
English terms? Oh, she has a protective shield around her that she guards herself with everything and anything, you know.
But remember,
So-
I didn't know that.
Yes, you didn't.
I saw some plain
Sure.
side goodies.
So for her, it was like this guy's coming up wanting to share a table. Like, nah. But I was like, no, it's fine because we have this big table and it's just the two of us. So no, it's cool. If they're just gonna be on their side and we're gonna be on our side, why not? You know. So me, I'm thinking when he said him and his friends, it was like 2 of his friends.
No. But at the time, it was just 2 of us. Remember, we joined really 2. My friend and I joined you guys really 2 fell, and then other
And then
people
2
came.
minutes later, literally
Yeah.
a whole Google ranch was like, yo.
Yeah, but it's not like they were sitting on a table. They were just next to the
No,
table.
but like I think for me it's just I didn't expect them to be like, literally it was like, okay, the king bees are there and then yo, that's
I'm not.
I was
Keep it moving
overwhelmed.
there.
I was overwhelmed. So yeah, it was nothing more than them asking for a table and just sitting. So come on, you can't sit across people and not converse a bit, you know? So there was a conversation going, And I didn't realize, but him and I, because he was sitting opposite me, like the conversation was flowing, like it was going.
I
And so-
deliberately sat right in front of you. You know why?
Why?
Because when I came to your table,
Mm.
your friend and I picked up Rudinya. So like, there's no way I'm sitting right in front of this woman. Otherwise, I get like, let me just sit in front of you.
Yeah.
But I must admit, like I said, when I went to your table, I didn't take a good look at you or your friend. I was just like, I just let
The
it go.
night is still young.
Well, it was. The night was still young. And then, and then they came and then we chilled and the conversation flew by and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my friend pointed out something while we were talking. Is like, you realize that you guys, Lublela is a filachola. Like, can you stop now? Can you stop? You'll do that at your own time. And I was like, yeah, she said that. She said that to me. And then, no, we got back. We did what we did. So now, this guy, this Habuti in front of me he's not here anymore. He's somewhere. He's distant, you know? And a small part of me wanted to get his attention, which I was not. So some of the friends that were there, we started talking to them. We started it's that groove. So, go dongo, 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 go dongo.
This is the part that we were gonna cut out. Yeah, because now.
So, and then the night went by, and
How did you get my attention?
I see that you are just like, you're not there, and I want your attention.
You know why I wasn't there?
So why?
I told you. Remember when we met? I had just sort of gotten out of a relationship that went on to. Remember we met on the 1st of December. Yes, and the relationship went on to like officially be done by I think January or something like that. Be done. So I wasn't in a good space for banyana and whatever. I was just like,
Sure.
You know what? Let me just fix my things with
Sure.
this person or wherever this is going. And I was just some of the stuff guys will find out later. But I was not in the mood for banyana and whatnot, which is why you could see Horaya. I wasn't there. That's why you had to do something to get my
So
attention.
enough for me as well. It wasn't like I wanna get the things going with you. It's just I think I need like I just But then it was just a matter. No, but then it was
got me now. Relax.
It's just a matter of I just wanted to get your attention, which I wasn't getting on that day. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, what is on my table that I can do? I don't need to go to the bathroom, and the bathroom is far. And then I see there's like a dirty serviette on the table, and I'm like, where's the bed? The bed is over there. So girl, why don't you get up? Because the man hasn't even seen you. So girl.
Oh, Ghana, you at the time you didn't even stand up.
I hadn't stood up.
So you wanted to show me your bum or
I
your body?
wanted to show you my body. I wanted to show you the girl was rocking.
Basadi. After God, fear women. Please, eh?
So
Imagine.
I got her, and with my side eye, I looked at you, and your eyes went. Eh?
Me. That's got
I'm telling you, I said.
That's gonna show you.
How. And then when I threw, I was like, yes, jackpot. But still, the night went by, nothing was happening. So I think it was around my age.
Your boy was focused.
The boy was focused, eh?
Yeah, the boy was focused.
I think it was around 8 when you were about to leave.
Yeah, I needed to drop off a colleague of mine in Hatfield.
Yeah. So now he's getting up and he says he's leaving. And I'm like, girl must go shoot her shot. Yeah. If I don't, it's going to be the end. I will never see this man.
Women have the craziest way of shooting their shot, I swear. Whether it's on DM, whether it's in person, you guys have got the weirdest ways to shooting your shot. Jesus Christ. Go on with your story.
I was like, no, I must do something here. So, okay, I love voice action from being to, I'm in a...
And that's exactly what happened. But I didn't notice, you know why?
Why?
Because I didn't know you.
You didn't know me.
So in my mind I'm thinking, this is how she is. Banana body burbs about banana body burbs about body
So yes, he was leaving, and then I realized that he had case of his shades. Nah? It was brown. So I'm like, so are you really leaving? And I asked him, are you coming back? He's
I
like,
remember this conversation. You know, when you said, are you leaving? Moment, I'm like, okay, which one is this one?
yeah, because you came in for that one hand on hug.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
sure.
no thanks, bye.
The boy was focused.
Me, I was like, nah, this boy's playing games. Oh, I can if I get rejected, then I'll say I tried, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, are you really leaving? And he's like, yeah. And I asked him, are you gonna come back? He's like, no. And then I'm like, okay, but you need to come back.
And I didn't take your number. I didn't take
Nothing.
your number. Yeah.
Nothing. I was like, okay, he needs to come back. So I was like, how about you give me your shades and the case?
Oh no, you said that I won't come back.
Yes, I said you won't come back, and you're like, yeah, no, I'll come back. I'm like, you're not. And he's like, okay, how can I show you that I'm gonna come back? I was like, okay, give me your shades. Give me your shades
That
and
is
the case.
when I had a light bulb moment.
And the shades is something that so no, it's not gonna get the shade.
That's when I had a light bulb moment to be.
Did you?
That's the first time I was like, yeah. So this one, you know how they say men are blind to signals?
Yeah.
When you throw some signals and whatever and they don't see? That was me. Like
Really?
the whole entire time. I didn't
Really?
see. The whole
So
entire
Vela,
time.
your mind, like you weren't in that.
No. The time you said bring your shades and you'll get them, and I'm like, then that's when I asked you, Kandwena, where do you stay?
Yeah.
And you're like, no, I stay in Amanda Seh, no, Machalis. You said, no, I stay in Machalis. And then you told me you parked your car at State Theatre or something.
Mm-hmm. Underground parking.
Yeah, because there I wanted to find out, but when you're asking me this, are you asking me to take you home or what's happening? And they said, no, I parked my car in State Theatre, but I have to go fetch my brother
yes.
in Sunnyside. And I was like, okay, but this woman, okay. Jackpot. But I wasn't there, and then up until you said the shades Nugget Laboa, that's when I said, okay, maybe.
So I was like, no, give me your shades and then you'll come back for them, so that I know you will come back. And then that's when you took my numbers. You took my numbers and you're like, okay, I'll call you when I'm outside because I'm not gonna come back in. And I'm like, no, it's fine, because again, looking at the time, they were gonna close soon. So no, I have his shades and I'm hoping, I'm like, oh, Jesus. He better come back. And he did. He did by the time we were closing, and he was parked outside. Let me be honest, ne? I when you called and you said you're outside, ne? I had expected you to be driving a VW.
Oh my God. A VW. I used to drive a VW. What's wrong with
you? You used to, but like, how, like, the little persona that you gave away.
Yeah.
Hinted almost, and how you looked hinted.
What persona? What did you do? I had passed that stage 3. We went in 2019. I had passed that GTI stage in 2016. I sold my gold GTI in 2016.
Shame.
So, yeah, no. I had to move and elevate and grow and just move on. That car was
so yeah, I didn't expect you to be in the car that you were in, Owen.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, after that you were like, okay, I gave you your shades back, and you're like, okay, so you're driving back home. I'm like, yes. He's like, okay, get our car. So it took me 2 seconds. I had a blonde moment. Yeah, on cap also. Am I riding with you?
Blonde moment. Yeah, go on.
So for 2 seconds I was like, oh, so I'm riding with you, and I'm like, no, but my car. So he's like, no, I'll escort you home. And then I was like,
because we were going in the same direction.
Gentleman. But I had to pick up my brother Kosani side. So that was almost the end of the night. So for me, I had a huge feeling that after this night, I'm not going to see him again. Like, literally, I'm not going to see him again. That's it.
We just hugged.
We hugged, and then we both went our separate ways.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you asked me to text you if I got home.
Yeah, I did, because you had my number, and I said, no, we'll talk when I get home, or when you get home, just text or something. And then we did that, and that was it.
And that was that. We both slept.
That's how we met.
That's how we met. That's how we met. And then the next day, he was at work.
It was Monday. Yeah.
It was on a Monday. He was at work, and then he texted. Like, we texted just a bit throughout the day. And then when he was knocking off, he's like, let's meet up. I was like,
Was it? Oh yeah. And I came in late.
You came late because I think you said let's meet up Cabo 5.
Yeah.
And then did I not fly to that park?
And I was late because I think Nonale heavy
traffic, and then you said you had to divert and do.
Yeah, and I was tired. Like I said, I was not. But you could pick up that day that I was not in a good space.
Yeah, no, you were not. But like for me, when you said let's meet up at the park of 5, trust your girl was there before that time.
But you said that you just got there. You didn't want me to.
I don't want you to know. I was not gonna give it away.
Was it the day you bought me the lip stuff?
No. So yeah, I waited for him, and then he came, and then we caught up a bit. He spoke about himself a bit, and and then I was like, me, I'm in love.
Wow.
Just from speaking to him a bit, I was like, I'm in love.
Yeah,
in love, and that's just how it is. That is how we met.
Yeah, that's how we met.
How was the experience for you?
What, the day we met or afterwards?
Just those 2 days ish.
I think the day we met, like I said, because I wasn't in a good space. Also, Fontaine at the time was a place of escape. I just wanted to go there and just clear my mind, relax, and whatever. Only when you spoke about the shades and whatever, that's when I thought, okay, what's happening? But I could see, like when I saw you the first time, I could see, well, when we were having a conversation that you were focused and you were, if there's one thing that puts me off, it's people that are conceited.
Sure.
And they will just portray this behavior out of one, they're bigger than everyone.
Sure.
They're hot, and then they're doing me a favor to have a conversation with me, and I didn't get those vibes from you. I just got just you as pure as you were, and you didn't also throw yourself at me.
Yeah.
But also, you were just nice to everybody that came to the table.
Yeah.
And like I say this to you all the time, I judge how good a person is, how they treat other people. That's the only way I see whether you're a nice person or not. So that was that, and that's why even the next day for me to decide to see you, it's because the night before when you said that I think you were not working that day.
Yeah, I wasn't working.
And then I was using that route to go home, and it was just right in the middle of a pandemic. I think we were on level 3 or
no,
whatever.
we hadn't gotten there yet.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, we hadn't gotten there yet.
But then where was I going that side? Because I was staying in Woodbank.
You were staying in Woodbank, but did you not drive?
No.
Did you not have a meet? No, because you were in. No, we spoke about it. I think just like a little bit during that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonta, Hore, you were supposed to drive back, but maybe you'll drive back after we meet.
Okay.
On Monday, I think it was something like that.
Yeah.
Or you had a meeting.
Yeah, I think something was happening, but
yeah,
it was in the middle of a pandemic. It's because we were just things were just a bit unstable with who's staying where and whatnot. But yeah, the experience was good for me, and that's just how we met.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how this girl fell in love for the very first time.
And I must admit, I didn't believe you the first time you said it, until I saw how emotional you were and how you treated me, that you've never been in love with someone.
Literally, ladies, it took me less than 12 hours to realize that I am in love. Hey! But yeah, that's just literally the story of how we met. There's just gonna be a whole lot more story times on what happened next and after that, and the juices and the lemons and the spices and the mangoes, everything.
Yeah. But I think the most important one is what's coming up next, because as you can see, we're shooting from here. So we're gonna be uploading a vlog of our trip to KZN and our long weekend staycation here. So yeah, we're gonna be uploading that, so proper content is coming through.
Yay!
Give us your comments in the comment section there. Drop us a like. Please. Share the channel with friends and family.
And subscribe. Subscribe.
Ask your family and friends to subscribe, to like, Kana that little bell, was it? What is it?
The
called?
notification bell.
Yeah, so that when
Just so that you are alerted once we post, and we will be posting every Monday of every week. So do expect a video from us.
I don't know what time though, but that will confirm in due course.
Of course, and that is what the notification bell is for. That if the video comes in early morning, you get it. In the afternoon, you get the notification, or even late in the evening. But we will make sure that we
communicate
through social media, but also that we post it in time you guys get to see it on the Monday, because we can post late at 8 and then somebody sees it the next day, But yeah, thank you so much guys for tuning in. Thank you, I really appreciate it. We both appreciate it, and there's so much love for you, much appreciation, and we will see you guys in our next video. Mwah.
Cheers.